On today's vlog, I completely forgot to do the intro, and so I'm doing it now. But we're here in sunny, wonderful Mexico. This is our room. We've already trashed it. And this is the desk where I edited last night's vlog till 2 a.m. And the view out the balcony, nothing too exciting, but trust me, the view gets way better once you walk a little bit. Okay, so obviously right behind me is our pool, but check this out, right behind me this way. It's the ocean. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the ocean here is pretty amazing. The water is that like perfect crystal blue. Man, pretty nice. What did you say?
This is the drowned look, the wave ocean drowned look that we're rocking.
Yeah, I'm pretty thankful I'm not in there right now. Yeah, I don't come on vacation to work. Alright, so we had a fun morning at the beach. We're starving. It's time to get some lunch. Lunch. Sorry, look how much food you took. Look at this.
Swimming wears me out. I am hungry.
Sorry. Okay. What are you doing?
You don't have to catch everything that I do.
Hey, so what did we think of that food?
Some was really good and some was not quite as good.
I'd say overall I was fairly impressed.
Yeah.
Alright you guys, time for a little bit of Q&A. Somebody asked for it and so I decided to do it. Thanks for two guys who submitted some questions. Nazar, I think that's how you pronounce your name. If that is not how you pronounce your name, drop me a comment. I want to know so I get it right in the future. First question. Nazar, what is your favorite camera to use for vlogging and favorite camera in general? Well, I will first say that my favorite camera is the best camera that I can afford. And so if you guys are out there and you can only afford a $100 point and shoot, just use that. Honestly, that camera you'll be able to do vlogging, you'll be able to take photos, you'll be able to do whatever you want with it. Right now for vlogging, I'm really liking this Panasonic G7 that I am rocking. It's working out pretty well for me. For taking photos, I use a Nikon D800, which is an expensive full frame. Is it my favorite camera? Well, it's the favorite camera that I own right now. I really actually like having something that's pretty big and heavy for when I'm taking photos. I like that this G7 is very, very light for vlogging. But if I had to pick anything to buy right now, I don't know, maybe a new Nikon D5 if I had $8 grand. Next question. What videos are the most fun to make? I like when there's something different, not just something I've done before. Riding around on the boosted board, can't really beat that. I love being on there, but Honestly, the ones where there's a little bit of a story and it's not just me going around for the sake of making a vlog, I think you can, make stories happen. I like ones where my family's involved and we can do vlogs together, but some of them I've had fun doing on my own. Story, story, story. When there's a good story, I like that. Number 3, how do you like the boosted board so far? Can't complain. I realize it's out of reach for probably most people for the money. Again, I had a motorbike, sold the motorbike, that helped pay for the boosted board, but when I see people's reaction when I tell them how much it is, most people just think I'm crazy. Is it hard to do daily vlogs and have a family? I guess it's all about priority of time. It hasn't been that hard, but I've been up late, lots of nights, but I can tell you there was a time not that long ago where I stayed up that late almost every night playing Call of Duty, and I don't do that anymore, and I don't really watch much TV anymore because I'm spending more time doing this, and so I think it's really about priorities. I can still have a family. I'm spending about as much time as I did before. Maybe my wife and I watch a little bit less TV together because I'm editing vlogs, but we still find time where we can spend good time together. So I'd say it's really all about priorities. And finally, from Braden, my #1 Twitter fan, it would seem, his question was, have I always lived in Regina? Yes. I am born and raised in Regina, Saskatchewan. If you guys don't know where that is, it's kind of like in the middle of Canada, just north of Montana. If you Americans don't know where Montana is, I probably wouldn't be surprised. Just kidding. I've lived there my whole life. Probably will? I don't know. We like to travel. We got to get out. That's why we're in a place like this. You should get out every once in a while, see the world, but I'm there for the people, and the people in Regina are awesome. So that's it for Q&A. If you have any other questions, again, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, those are great spots to leave a comment, or you're on YouTube as always. Thanks. Okay, you guys, they literally have these like giant rodent things around here. If Megan saw one, she would lose her mind. But let's see if we can find one for her. Megan, this is me trying to take a selfie with the giant rat. Hi, buddy. Apparently that's not the only wildlife around here either. Hi. Oh, don't be scared. Man, it has been a truly awesome first day here in Mexico. Just loving our time, but it's been a busy day. I'll probably end the vlog right here. Maybe throw it to a little bit of entertainment after we hit my final card.